Hey there, starlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess with Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and star into your power. For those of you who've never been here before, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so glad you are here for this weekly reading. For those of you who are returning, hello, hello, hello again. Thank you for rejoining me for another weekly reading. For those who haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and click on that word that says subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when new videos pop up. And sometimes I do random things because that's how I like to do things, to be a little bit unpredictable. For those of you who are already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for your love, your loyalty, and your support. I am truly grateful to all of you for supporting this channel. One quick thing, if you would like a personal reading or you would like to purchase a personal tarot reading package where you will save money on readings and get a bonus reading when you purchase a package, go ahead and check out the description box. There are direct links to personal readings and a direct link to the personal tarot reading packages, okay? With that being said, let's get into your reading. Hey there, Taurus. Welcome to your weekly reading. How are you today? I hope you are doing well, and I hope you have a fantastic week. So, Taurus, what we're going to do here, if you've never been here before, we're going to see what your overall theme is for this week, what you need to focus on, what you need to avoid for your spiritual growth. Also, stick around towards the end so you can see what's coming to you with regards to love. And instead of asking the question, if you've been here before, I'm going to give you a wellness tip for the week. I'm going to pull a mudra card for you. Mudras are hand gestures that help expand your consciousness and guide your energies, okay? Since I do tarot, not just for tarot, it's for your well-being and for wellness. So we're going to see what your overall theme is for this week. Spirit guides and angels, please and thank you. Please reveal to us for our highest good. What is the energy, overall theme, I should say, for Taurus for this week, for August 23rd to the 29th? And of course, it doesn't have to be that time frame because time is fluid. So whenever you watch this, is the right time for you to receive your messages. I also highly recommend watching your moon and rising signs, especially if this reading seems a little weird to you. So that you get additional guidance and insight into the energies with regard to the energy surrounding this week. All right, Taurus, what overall theme do we have for you this week? Alrighty. Spirit guides and angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, what is the overall energy for Taurus for this week? Thought that was going to flip out, but it didn't. All right, Spirit, anything? Do we have anything for Taurus for this week? Oh, there we go. They were thinking about that one. We have the Beauty card. Grace, loveliness, integrity of form and spirit. What I'm getting from this card, Taurus, is really looking more at the beauty around you and changing your belief system as to what beauty really is. Maybe for some of you, again, this is a general reading. Take what resonates, discard the rest. But don't let your ego try to block you from really receiving the messages that you need to hear. Some of you may be thinking that you're not beautiful enough, you're not good enough, you're not whatever enough. Some of you may be overly comparing yourselves to other people, other men, other women. Again, it goes both ways because men can do it too. It's really about the appearance here is what I'm getting. Understanding what grace truly is and being graceful, not trying to conform to society, especially with regards to appearance. Understanding that you have to stand in your own integrity and your sovereignty and understand what true beauty really is. And again, it's not what society tells us how we should dress, how we should look, what we should wear, things like that. Some of you really need to go within and understand how beautiful you truly are, because every single person is. We tend to equate beauty to outside appearance, but I think some of you know, and this is not a knock on people who are good looking, because again, you can't judge a book by its cover, but those who are considered to be beautiful might be broken inside. They may be, I just heard from my angels, they may be monsters inside. They may be dealing with some serious childhood wounds, and when that happens, that reflects on the outside, and then they exude this personality that is not harmonious. It's not of the light, it's more of the dark. And maybe some of them, you know, use their good looks to try to get attention and to try to get things from people, manipulate them, whatever this is. So, you know, if you're wishing that you could look like this or be a certain weight or something like that, Taurus, what does that really do? I mean, is that really gonna make you happy if you are focusing so much on the outside and not the inside, your inner qualities? Maybe you have a beautiful voice. Maybe you are incredibly brilliant and you solve problems like no other, or you're an excellent orator, you're an excellent writer. You have all these innovative ideas about you. I'm seeing something about talents. Okay. Here with what that beauty really is within you. So for this week, Taurus, really start thinking twice as to, you know, your definition of beauty. And I'm hearing again from my guides, go out in nature and look at the wonderment of nature's beauty. And nobody's competing, right? The trees aren't competing with the lakes or the animals or the mountains or that type of thing, right? Everything has its own beauty. Even some of the weird animals that people are like, oh my God, what the heck is that? They have some special things about them too, right? So that's really what some of you should start looking at, and just understand that you are a beautiful person. Yet I'm thinking about Beauty and the Beast, right? Beauty is found within, and it is. It really is. The outside of us does not determine who we truly are on the inside. And I know I used to get caught up in that, where I had to look a certain way or I wasn't pretty enough, you know, believe it or not. And you know, putting on all this makeup on my face and thinking I had to dress a certain way, look a certain way just to, you know, feel good about myself. But at the end of the day, deep down inside, I really wasn't feeling good about myself. I had all of these false beliefs about my abilities and who I was and who people thought I should be, that type of thing. I was seeking validation outside of myself. And that was a huge no-no. And that's what I had to learn. And my big thing about me that I absolutely love is my brain. I'm an incredibly intelligent individual. I've always been that way, and I never really appreciated that. That was the beauty in me. It was my brain. I had a beautiful brain, a beautiful mind. Okay. So for some of you, if not all of you, you all have like this incredible intellect, and you have to really start looking as to what is truly beautiful within you. And don't worry about your outside appearance, and don't believe that somebody who's not interested in you, who doesn't want to talk to you, if you're trying to, you know, find a relationship or a partner, that they think that you're not good enough. But if somebody is tied to your outside appearance, they are not meant for you, because they're being superficial. We don't want people like that, right? We don't. And the bottom of the deck is reflections. What you contemplate, you can actualize, right? Doing some self-reflection, really going within. I'm seeing the Hermit. I'm seeing the Four of Swords. I'm seeing even Seven of Pentacles. really going within and seeing that you are this water goddess. Every time I see this card, this is you tapping into becoming this water spirit, this water goddess. I mean, this is not, you know, a human being, right? This is your spiritual side. That's where your true beauty comes from. When you're tapping into your spiritual side and utilizing your spiritual gifts, she is starting to morph into that water goddess right here, this water spirit. And she's admiring the beauty of that, right? That's why you have to go within and start looking within yourself to really understand that that is who you are on the inside. Whether you're a male or female, right? That we all have like this goddess, God energy within us because we're all God within. So for a lot of you, you really have to start looking inside and seeing, understanding that this is who you really are. You don't have to look like some, you know, I mean, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, right? Some people think of female or male as like really good looking, and others are like, are you kidding me? Like that? No. Right? So what does it really mean? What does it really mean for who we are on the outside? It has nothing to do with who we are on the inside. We have to let that beauty from within shine out. That's why shining your light, like the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, all the wand cards, well, the court cards, I should say. I'm seeing those here where you have to really start shining that light. And that is when you start realizing that this is who you are within. This like ethereal being, this goddess coming out of the water, diving into your subconscious and really loving who you are as a person on the inside and who you are from your soul, who you are as a soul, really, because you are a spiritual being having a human experience. All right, so we're going to see what you need to focus on for this week. Let me do that again. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadians, please reveal to us for our highest good. What does Taurus need to focus on for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. We have 3 cards. What was I saying? 4 of Swords, the bottom of the deck. Yep. Reflecting, going within, going into your subconscious. Retreating, looking at things differently, kind of like the Hangman too, right? I was talking about this. 4 of Swords. Taking better care of yourself, right? Maybe some of you just don't feel beautiful enough and you're just letting yourself go by the wayside thinking, no, what's the point? But no, when you take care of yourself, again, the inner self, especially when your energies are recalibrated and you're focusing on shining your light, it comes out. It's emanated outside of you, and you start to glow. You don't have to look at like a Victoria's Secret model or look like freaking, oh my gosh, what's that guy's name? I can never get this guy's name. Just think of some male model, or I'm thinking of a Marvel character, and I just cannot get the name. First name is Chris, but anyway, maybe you guys know. But you get my point, right? Take care of yourself. And yeah, do certain routines that make you feel good, right? Maybe like what I do in the shower. I take shower with music and I put my body lotion on with oil and I'm singing and I'm like, you know, I feel really good about myself, and I'll just maybe dance in the mirror for a little bit, right? You know what I mean? It's like, I don't have any reservations about that. And I elevate my vibration when I do that. That's why with self-care and really focusing on what is truly important to you and shining that light within and taking care of that soul, your body, your mind, you'll start glowing. Trust me, people will start noticing it, and it will actually change your appearance, but you will feel like some amazing person. And we have here the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups right here. So this is you focusing, being laser focused and taking action on what? Nine of Pentacles. Taking care of yourself, your self-confidence, your self-worth. Stop hiding who you are. She's in this well. She's like afraid to come out. Oh, well, you know what? I'm not really anybody. I don't look like those people. What are people gonna think about? And I will say, when I started my YouTube channel, even though I tried to like show my face, but then I'm thinking to myself, why do I actually need to show my face when the purpose is to be showing the cards and relaying the channel messages that I'm getting from my guides, right? That's more important. Every now and again, I'll do a video showing my face, but then I'll be talking about something. I haven't done one in a while, but before I was even just afraid of speaking on these things, right? That was it, because I am showing myself to the world. I'm showing my abilities. I am shining my light by doing this, but I don't have to show my face. But it's not because I'm afraid anymore, but it's because there's a higher purpose in my mission work with regards to showing the world my abilities, showing the world my real self by doing this type of work. You see where I'm going with this? That is the beautiful part of me, right? Especially doing these things. And some of you maybe want to start your own YouTube channel, or you want to be out in the spotlight. You're being called to be out in the spotlight, Taurus, but it's like you're hiding. You have to get out of that water. This is also delving into the subconscious, right? Because she's almost all the way in there. Going within. And it's kind of like you're preparing yourself to come out of this well as the Nine of Pentacles, of showing, you know, being independent and standing strong and being that person that everyone comes after. This is also the catch, right? Nine of Pentacles is this individual who is, you know, they're the catch. Everybody wants this person in their lives. Everybody wants to be around them. But that's because the Nine of Pentacles person knows their worth. They know they're the shit. They know they're a badass, but they're not conceited about it. And they take care of themselves. They're harmonious in their environment. They go out there showing the world what they are made of, what they are capable of. And everyone is like, wow, look at that Nine of Pentacles. They're freaking awesome. I want a piece of that. Not in that sense, but they say, I want what Nine of Pentacles has. I want what Taurus has. I want to be around the energy that Nine of Pentacles has. This is like high vibe energy here, especially when you are focusing on yourself and you're taking good care of yourself. That's why I talked about my routine, you know, at the end of the day after I take my shower. That really boosts my energies, and I feel like the Nine of Pentacles energy. I love the life that I'm living, especially that I'm still single. The independence that I've gained, the strength that I've gained from knowing that, like, you know, I am this awesome person, and everyone should be thinking that. But of course, there has to be boundaries, right? Where you're not overly conceited. But when you have some confidence, some people take that as being conceited, and that's bullshit. Okay? There's this sense of strength that comes with this when you know your value. Okay? And a lot of you, this is taking action, like now action on focusing, being laser focused on your self-worth. And here's the highest vibrational card here, the Ten of Pentacles. Being stable emotionally, being harmonious in when your emotions, being completely blissful, emotionally stable. This is also tapping into the divine love of God. When you are connected to that, all this stuff starts coming into play with these energies right here. Find things in your life, like the routines that I talked about, to get you in this high vibrational state. Because what I do for my self-care routine, it gets me to this all the time.
And when you're in alignment with this energy, it starts calling in the things that God has waiting for you. The blissful relationships, the storybook ending, the happily ever after, the harmonious marriage, the family, right? All of these wonderful things, believing in the impossible, that you can have this, but you have to be in alignment with that. But you have to understand your value and your worth first. And being really confident with who you are and not worrying about what anyone says. Okay? You don't give a shit about what anybody says. What is it that Taurus needs to avoid for the week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Yep. I felt that. Seven of Swords. Deceptive thoughts about yourself. Self-sabotage. Don't self-sabotage, Taurus. You have to have that positive mindset about yourself. Some of you are really focusing too much on the outside world. I'm seeing Seven of Cups with that. It's causing confusion as to what you're supposed to look like, what you're supposed to wear, who you're supposed to be. Why do you want to be like everybody else? That's for some, not for all, okay? It's a general reading, remember. Stop deceiving yourself. Stop going outside of yourself thinking that you have to do this, be that, say this, look like that. No. This is the beauty within you, Taurus. You gotta own up to your power. You're already a powerful being. You gotta be empowered by your own self. And people who support you, who lift you up. Find that grace within yourself, because right now, this outside world, I don't see much grace in it. You got to find it within you. Integrity of form and spirit, right? I was talking about that water spirit. The beauty of your spirit is way more important than the outside beauty that anybody has. Because again, you can be the most good-looking person on the planet, but if your spirit is broken and your spirit is, you don't have a spirit, you don't have a soul, what does that really mean? Your looks can only go so far. But when you shine that light within and you elevate that spirit, you're more harmonious with your spirit. That's where the true beauty lies, and people will start seeing that, and you will be attracting high vibrational things and relationships, careers, all of the above. You got to stop deceiving yourself, Taurus. Stop with those negative thoughts, the self-sabotaging, trying to hide. It's like you're sneaking away from the truth, right? You want this treasure chest and you open it up and all these swords come out. And you're like, damn it. I was hoping to seek treasure. But are you seeking the treasure outside of yourself or within yourself? Because these swords here are about lessons, or about challenges, ideas, your mental state. You have to stop. I'm seeing Eight of Swords as well, lack of self-confidence. Don't give in to these negative thoughts, okay? And I'm really getting a strong feeling that it's something with the outside world. There's, see, Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, over romanticizing things. The Knight of Cups in this position tells me that you are not emotionally balanced. Your emotions are all over the place because it's like you're romanticizing things, romanticizing what love is truly. That you're not attractive, okay? Because the Knight of Cups is attraction too, affection. You're thinking that you're not attractive enough. Again, you're not beautiful enough. You're not this enough. For what? Just because of what you see outside of yourself? Like Page of Swords energy with social media?
Watch your thoughts about yourself, Taurus, because your thoughts create your reality. And when you are in this mental prison, in this negative state, you're negative all the time. Oh my God, like this is not right, or that's not this, and why isn't this happening? You know what that happens, what causes? You start attracting more negative crap into your life. Your appearance is affected. Your psyche is affected. Everything is affected when you are low vibrational and you are negative. And that it causes your emotions to be out of balance. You're not harmonious in your environment, and it actually affects both your outer appearance and your spirit. And people will pick up on that too. And they don't want to be near someone who is full of negativity, who is not knowing their self-worth. And that's why for some of us, when we attract people who don't value us, it's because we don't value ourselves. I went through the same thing. I was attracting people into my life and my relationships. Every single guy that I dated did not value me because they didn't value themselves. That's exactly why the law of attraction is so important. That's exactly why we have to raise our vibration and be in a highly elevated state, and knowing our worth and having that high self-confidence about ourselves, knowing our abilities and trusting in those, trusting in God, and understanding that we are capable of so many great things. And when we are in alignment with that, that's when we attract people who will value us. That's when we will attract people who will see our true beauty for ourselves. Because some might be attracted to us just because of our looks, right? But then it's just like you're being a trophy wife or a trophy husband or a trophy boyfriend, girlfriend type of thing. You don't want that either. So for a lot of you, this is deceptive thoughts about what true love is, about how you'll feel attractive enough. Why? Taurus, you have some amazing things about yourself. And you know deep down inside that you do. And if somebody's not going to value that, they can go to hell. They can walk away. Okay? Just let those people walk away. You don't need to be dealing with people who don't know your worth. But you have to understand your worth, your true beauty within, in order to attract careers, relationships, whether they're platonic, romantic, or not. It shifts things, guys. I promise you this. You even will start attracting friends who appreciate you more. Okay? All right, we're going to see why the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles are here. Why are those cards here? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirius. Oh, wow. We have Five of Wands here. Look what's at the bottom of the deck with the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Lack of self-worth. There's lack all over the place, even with money. I'm not pretty enough. I'm not good-looking enough to start a business, to go on YouTube, to do this, to do that. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough this. This is huge lack mentality right here. There's also scarcity mindset. But for the majority of you, this is dealing with, doubting yourself. Lack of self-worth. It's like this is the woe is me card. You are so down and out. Probably because you feel like you get rejected all the time, because you're thinking that you are not good looking enough, Taurus. That's for a lot of you here. Somebody may have left you out in the cold. Maybe you were arguing with somebody, having fights. And maybe,
someone just rejected you and you're thinking that it was because you weren't good enough. You weren't attractive enough. You weren't a certain way on the outside. We can't focus on the outside of ourselves, guys. It's the inside. Some of you, this is also a misunderstanding about what true beauty is, because Five of Wands is about misunderstandings. That's why you need to start shifting your mindset, focusing on your mission, focusing on building for yourself, self-employment. Maybe some of you need to build a business. I heard somebody here wants to be a model. Okay. But maybe you're getting rejected, saying, oh, you know, you're not this enough. And maybe you've lost an opportunity thinking that, you know, whatever this rejection was, that you're never going to be a model. You're never going to make it. Like, there's something here about showing your face to the world. If that's you, Taurus, don't listen to that. Don't listen to that. You are more capable than what you think you are. You have to find that empowerment within yourself, not who tells you what you can and can't do, who you can and can't be. All right? There's a big misunderstanding here as to what you are valuing or what you think self-worth is. And if somebody rejected you, Taurus, if somebody left you out in the cold and you're thinking it's because you weren't good looking enough, there's something about your outside, that's not it. That's where the misunderstanding comes from. It's not it. That you're not attractive enough, that's not it. You have to look beneath the surface. That's why I have to do some self-reflection, right? This is also self-sabotage. Stop self-sabotaging yourself. There's this inner conflict with what beauty is with you. Okay, Taurus, we got to get away from that. Start saying affirmations. I am powerful. I am beautiful. I am the shit. Whatever. I am brilliant. Start saying those things because you're going to reprogram your brain to believe those. Don't listen to anyone outside of yourself unless they are giving you true counsel and spiritual guidance and they're helping you along. If they're not helping you with your spiritual growth, I wouldn't listen to it. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Spirit guides and angels, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. We have Judgment and we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, I'm getting for some of you, there's like been some deception, betrayal. You're having negative thoughts about yourself. Somebody said something to you probably. Maybe they gave you a message and they were judging. I'm hearing again, maybe somebody here was like a model or something, or somebody rejected you for something because you didn't look the part. Maybe an actress, actor, okay? There was like a judgment here. I'm getting somebody was judged. You got some sort of message and they were judging you by your appearance. And they weren't looking at the capabilities, your actual talents. That's for somebody here. Okay. I don't know. But this is also, you are being called to do something else, or you have to forgive somebody who may have said something that was pretty hurtful to you. This is also a judgment in this position, not learning your life's lessons. About laying a new foundation for yourself. About doing the hard work. Focusing on your Ace of Pentacles. Your worth. Maybe also because the Nine of Cups is at the bottom here. Somebody may have been selfish here. Maybe you were dealing with somebody who was selfish. They were trying to fill their cups. Ah, now I got it for some of you. Okay, some of you were dealing with somebody who was only attracted to you for your good looks. And there's probably like a strong sexual attraction here, because that is the Knight of Cups that we saw at the bottom of the deck for the Seven of Swords. Okay. And they were just trying to get their jollies. They were trying to fill their cups, because the Nine of Cups can be a selfish person. Yes, it's the wish card. But for what I'm picking up right now, Taurus, somebody was being selfish here. Somebody was being smug with their emotions. They might have been manipulating your emotions, because the Knight of Cups can manipulate your emotions, right? Causing you to think that you're not anyone. Yeah, or maybe some business owner or somebody, especially with regards to being a model or an actor, an actress, or something like that. They said that you weren't good enough, right? You didn't have what it takes. Something along those lines. Others of you, you are not focusing on your happiness, your bliss, your fulfillment. Now we have the 9 here, and we have the 10 of Cups over there. You're wanting to have like this happily ever after with someone, but you have to focus on your dreams first, your aspirations, your wishes, what it is that you want in your life, Taurus. You're having these negative thoughts, and again, deceiving yourself. I did say about what love is, what true love is, but you have to love yourself first and find your holy grail. Start living the good life independently. There's only one person in this card too. Finding joy and gratitude through solitude. All right. Yeah, some of you are making harsh judgments. Some of you want to start something new, but you're afraid of moving forward with it because of the negative thoughts that you have. Because pages are about newness, new beginnings. Some of you need to study something else. I just heard somebody needs to study magic. Probably understand the magic within you. I'm also hearing from my guides, this is like self-forgiveness as well. Maybe somebody needs to apologize to you. You need to apologize to them. Right? We have 5 of Wands, and we have 5 of Pentacles as well. Some fight. Somebody was rejected here. Again, this is for some of you, not all of you. Lies. Deception. Somebody's wearing a mask. Oh. Yep. Either you, Taurus, or somebody around you is wearing a mask. You need to wake up to that. That's a wake-up call, Taurus. There's a wake-up call here. Just focusing on your fulfillment. Somebody was, there's a mask here, or somebody who's being deceptive with you. Because there's this sense of somebody was really attracted to you physically, and then they got hit with Cupid's arrows and started realizing, oh my gosh, this person is way more than I thought this person was. But then they rejected you, or they pushed you away, or they keep pushing you away, because there's like, I did say strong sexual attraction. And they're freaking out. That's for some people here. Then some of you need to, apparently you're getting signs and synchronicities about this, and God's trying to get you to wake up and understand what is going on here. Because for some of you, there's somebody around you who's wearing a mask. All right, what guidance do we have for Taurus? There's also still the energy of you not feeling you're attractive enough, you're not good enough. Your guidance for this week is playtime. The dolphins know the importance of playing as joy creates miracles and manifestation. Yeah, go and have some fun. Go find friends, people who are, lift you up like I was talking about earlier. Just enjoy yourself. Live life. I mean, why are you going to be dealing with people who are, you keep fighting with, or who are lying to you, or you're lying to yourself or whatever? Just, your worth. You have to go within and really understand that, Taurus. Treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. See, I was talking about the treasure chest. Wasn't I? You open up the treasure chest and swords come out and you're looking for this. You know what this is, Taurus? This is you finding that treasure within yourself. When you find that treasure within yourself, which is your worth, your value, understanding your value, your self-confidence, living the good life on your own, wait until you see what the universe brings you. This is what the universe brings you, this treasure chest, and you're going to be like, holy shit. That's what I was talking about earlier. And look, I said morning affirmations. I don't know if I said morning. Stay positive. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. This is exactly what I was talking about. The I am presence is powerful, Taurus. Start doing that every morning. A new dawn. The worst is now behind you and positive new experiences are on the horizon. When you change your mindset, Taurus, and you start thinking more positive thoughts and you're more in alignment with your higher self, this new beginning comes your way. It's like shifting your mindset is going to bring you this new experience, right? A new beginning. Things are going to shift for you. Life is going to be very different when you change your mindset. Oh my gosh, I was talking about self-employment. Here it is. You're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. I was saying some of you feel like you're not good enough, or you're not, even the YouTube channel, you're not good looking enough to be on camera. Who cares? Who really cares? If you want to be on camera or not, it doesn't matter. Just like I was telling you what I do. Sometimes I'll go on camera and sometimes I won't. But the purpose of doing these is to relay channeled messages to you guys. I don't want people focusing on my face, actually. It's about the messages that are coming out in these cards and what I'm intuitively getting. So some of you may be thinking that you don't have what it takes to do something like this, if this is talking about a YouTube channel. Some of you, I was talking about, creating your own business, that you don't have what it takes. That's bullshit. You know what you know, Taurus. Stick to that. There's something about you, Taurus, that you are a badass at. You need to shine your light. No more excuses. What was I saying about music? Holy crap. Music for manifesting. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. You know what, guys? This is no joke. This is the best manifesting tool for me. I'm telling you, the stuff that I manifest, music gets me in this super high vibration, and I'm in a very elevated state all day. And I make sure that I'm there. And even when things happen that might lower my vibration, what do? I put on my playlist or a song that I know is going to raise my vibration sky high, and it never fails. Start listening to uplifting music. Music you used to listen to as a kid that just got you going and you just love and you feel the song. I'll tell you one song that I've been listening to on loop for a while now. It's Steve Winwood's Higher Love. That has been, oh my God, I changed my morning playlist to just listen to that every morning. It's been giving me these super high vibes all the time as on top of the other music I was listening to. But for whatever reason, that song by Steve Winwood has really been changing the game. And you know what's manifesting when I sing it and I dance to it and I just feel into it? It's manifesting the higher love, which is a relationship of a more harmonious spiritual nature. The love of a lifetime is what I am manifesting by singing that one song. So I would highly recommend, if you're trying to manifest something like that, guys, listen to Steve Winwood's Higher Love song. It's going to change things, and it's really going to keep you in a highly elevated state, and whatever you're thinking about will manifest. Okay? It's all about your high vibration.
that manifests wonderful things, not the negative things. If you're going to be thinking this, you're going to manifest more of Seven of Swords energy, okay? All right, Taurus, let's see what's coming to you with regards to love. What is coming to Taurus with regards to love, spirit guides, and angels? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Mirroring each other's self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. See, they were talking about introspection. You're dealing with somebody who is your mirror. You might be a light counterpart / twin flame. If they're lower vibrational, if you're lower vibrational, they're going to be low vibrational. I said this at the beginning. If they don't know their worth, you don't know your worth. I mean, that's what you're going to attract. Especially for Taurus, if you are low vibe and you're thinking negative thoughts, and you have this low self-esteem and you're doubting yourself, you're going to attract people who are going to doubt you, who are not going to know your worth either. You really have to look within, especially with regards to love, Taurus, understanding what true love really is. See it, your self-image. You got to change your mindset about your self-image. Your relationships are reflecting your wounds. Bottom of the deck is separation. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. Yeah, you guys are sad because for those with you with a love interest here, you are separated from them and you're thinking, oh, I wasn't good enough. I wasn't attractive enough, blah, blah, blah. You thought you were being judged. You were judging yourself too. Taurus, you were judging yourself. Don't judge that. Don't judge yourself. If you're in separation from someone, there's a reason for this. Because you are supposed to learn your own wealth. And I said, understanding, finding joy and happiness and gratitude while living a life of solitude. I'm telling you, that's what I've been doing. You've learned a lot about who you truly are and the amazing things about yourself. When you live life alone, you build your empire and you start seeing the true badass that you've always been. All right, let's go see what your wellness tip is for the week. What your mudra is. What? What is Taurus's energy body calling for this week? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians. I wouldn't be surprised if something with the solar plexus or the chakra. Oh, maybe not. Okay. So what I recommend you guys, it's number 33. Oh, number 33 is an ascended master number. Inner witness. Sakshi Mudra. I'm going to flip it around. You guys can pause this, take a screenshot. This is what you are guided to do this week with regards to the hand gestures. It assists with self-study, clarity, and spaciousness. It relaxes the muscles of the face and jaw, lengthens breath, supports cervical spine alignment. Focus on my inner witness leads me to perfect equanimity. The instructions are here for the hand gestures that you should do during meditation. You can even do it while you're listening to your music or do it in the shower. You don't have to sit half lotus position and do this. You can do it in the shower too, okay? Just use the hand gestures. So pause. For this week, you're going to be working on this, okay? I believe this is crown chakra, okay? All right. The bottom of the deck is spiritual truth. Yep, you're going to find some spiritual truth about yourself when you do this exercise, okay, for the week. And going forward, doesn't have to be just for this week, but start doing this, okay? If you like a personal reading again, that information in the description box below, or you want to purchase a personal tarot reading package where you save money and you get bonus readings, All of that is in the description box. If this is where I leave you, Taurus, thank you so very much for watching this video, for subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and for illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today and always. I send you so, so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness. Starry out.